Close your eyes now and let the very first breath you take carry you back to a morning you thought you'd forgotten. The kind of morning where the air still holds the quiet hush of night, but the sky has already begun to blush with the softest pink. You're lying on a blanket spread over cool grass, still damp with dew, and the sunlight is just warm enough to make your skin tingle without burning. Beside you, a basket woven from pale straw holds slices of ripe peach, their juice running over your fingers when you lift one to your lips. The peach tastes like summer itself, like golden afternoons stretching out forever with nothing to do but watch clouds drift by. Your breathing slows without you telling it till your shoulders melt into the earth, and the whole world feels like it's holding its breath just for you. Now let that memory float away like a leaf on a gentle stream, and follow the sound of water lapping against stone. The air grows thicker and warmer around you, rich with the scent of salt. And something older, something mineral and wise. You're standing at the edge of a pool, so clear you can see every pebble on the bottom arranged in perfect spirals, as if placed there by patient hands. The water isn't cold, it doesn't shock your skin. It simply welcomes you like an embrace from someone who knows you better than you know yourself. When you step forward, the surface barely ripples, and the moment your toes touch the liquid, it cradles you as if you weigh nothing at all. Slowly, you let yourself sink deeper into the water until it swirls around your waist, then your shoulders, then your chin. Your hair floats around you like strands of seaweed swaying with the slow rhythm of the grotto's breath. Above you, the ceiling isn't made of rough rock. It's smooth obsidian, polished by centuries of water and light. And nestled in its curve are patterns of glowing moss, not green, but a deep indigo like the heart of a twilight sky. The moss traces shapes that look almost like ancient rune symbols that hum with meaning, even if you can't quite read them. They pulse softly in time with your heartbeat, as if the grotto is listening to you as much as you're listening to it. Now you let go of the last bit of tension in your body and float fully onto your back. The water holds you so perfectly. You don't even need to kick your legs. They simply rest gently below the surface. Your ears dip beneath the water and the world goes wonderfully quiet. All you hear is the deep thrum of the grotto itself, a sound so low and steady it feels like the earth's own heartbeat, matching the slow cadence of your breath. That sound is 432 hertz, the frequency of healing the note that carries you deeper into this safe place. It doesn't shout or demand your attention. It simply exists around you like sunlight filtering through leaves. With every breath you take, the water seems to grow warmer, still not hot, but perfectly balanced, like the inside of a seashell. You can feel it seeping into your muscles, loosening every knot that's ever formed there without pain, without effort. Your fingers drift through the water, creating tiny ripples that spread outward in perfect circles. And as they do, the bioluminescent moss responds, dimming and brightening in time with your movements, as if it's dancing with you. The light from the runes casts gentle reflections on the obsidian ceiling, stars in an inverted sky. You could stay here, forever suspended between earth and water, between waking and dreaming. The grotto is alive in ways you never expected. Places like this don't just exist in stories. They exist in the quiet moments between thoughts, in the soft space behind your closed eyes. Right now, every part of you is being cradled by this perfect darkness. The kind of darkness that isn't absence, but presence. A velvet black that holds you like a lullaby, holds a child, making every worry feel tiny and far away. The water carries away anything that doesn't belong here, leaving only the weightless peace of this moment. And as you float, you realize you don't have to do anything. You don't have to be anything. You can simply be. Let your mind wander now. There's no need to follow any particular thought. Just let them drift like clouds. Some may be memories, others may be dreams. It doesn't matter which, because here in this grotto, all time is fluid. The past flows into the present. The future trickles back to meet you. And everything exists in this single perfect moment. You might remember a time when you felt completely safe, when you were small, and someone's hand rested on your back as you fell asleep. That hand might have been real or imagined. It doesn't matter, because the feeling was real, the safety was real. And now, the grotto is that hand resting gently against your spine, keeping you steady, keeping you held. The sound of 432 hertz hums through the water, vibrating in your bones like the echo of a distant bell. It's not a sound you hear with your ears. It's a sound you feel with your whole body, like the way you feel the bass in your chest at a concert. But this isn't music meant to excite or energize. It's music meant to soothe, to lull, to heal. every vibration settles deeper into your muscles, releasing tension you didn't even know you were carrying. Your jaw unclenches your brow, smooths out your breath, grows slower and fuller. You might not even notice the shift because it's happening so naturally, like the way night gives way to dawn. Beneath the water, your feet brush against something smooth and cool, not a rock, but something else. It's a cluster of crystals growing from the grotto floor, amethyst and clear quartz, catching the bioluminescent light. They're not jagged or sharp. They are rounded and polished, as if shaped by gentle currents over centuries. When you run your fingers over them, they hum with the same frequency as the grotto, their vibrations syncing with yours. It's as if the crystals are singing to you in a language made of touch and light, and their song is telling you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Now you let your body sink a little deeper until the water cradles the back of your head. Your ears are fully submerged now, and all you can hear is the deep, resonant hum of the grotto. It's not a sound that fills your ears, but one that fills your entire being, like the way a cat's purr fills its body. And as it does, you feel your thoughts growing slower, quieter, more scattered, like leaves settling on the surface of a pond. There's no need to grab onto any thought, no need to follow any thread. Just let them float by like clouds. The grotto is doing all the work for you, carrying you deeper into relaxation with every breath. The water isn't just liquid anymore. It's something richer, thicker, like honey, but without the stickiness. It moves with you, effortlessly supporting you in ways that defy logic. Because this isn't the water of the surface world. This is the water of dreams, the water of ancient places where the rules of physics soften and bend. When you exhale, bubbles rise from your lips, and instead of popping, they linger, growing larger, more luminous. They drift upward like tiny lanterns, their soft glow joining the dance of the bioluminescent moss. And for a moment, you're not sure if you're in the water or if the water is in you. Your breath slows even more now, each inhale longer, each exhale deeper. It's as if your lungs have remembered how to breathe without effort, how to take in exactly what they need. With every exhale, the grotto takes what it needs to the tension, the stress, the weight of the world above. And in return, it gives you stillness. It gives you peace. It gives you the deep knowing that you are safe here. The runes on the walls glow a little brighter, as if to confirm this truth. You don't have to do anything let the grotto work its quiet magic. Now you notice something new. The water isn't just reflecting the light from the moss. It's carrying the light within itself, like liquid starlight. When you move your hands through it, they leave trails of gold and silver that linger before fading. It's as if the grotto is showing you how every action leaves an imprint, how every thought ripples outward. And in this moment, your actions, your thoughts, are gentle, peaceful, slow. They create ripples of calm that spread through the water, through the air, through the very fabric of this place. The temperature of the water shifts, slightly now growing just a fraction warmer. Not enough to notice at first, but enough to make your skin tingle with pleasure. It's the kind of warmth that seeps into your bones, the kind that makes you want to sigh with contentment. The crystals beneath you pulse with light in response, their glow matching the rhythm of your breath. It's as if the entire grotto is breathing with you in and out, slow and steady. And with every breath, you sink a little deeper into this perfect stillness. Your mind is quieter now, not empty, but spacious, like a room with the windows thrown open. Thoughts drift in, but they don't stay, they don't cling. They simply pass through like birds flying overhead. You don't have to name them or judge them or even pay them much attention. They're just visitors in this vast, quiet space, and you're the gracious host who lets them come and go. The grotto approves of this quiet, it approves of your stillness. Its hum grows deeper, more resonant, as if it's singing just for you. Now you let your eyes close fully, even though you're not sure when you open them. The darkness behind your eyelids isn't empty. It's filled with patterns, swirling mist, and soft light. It's the kind of darkness that feels like a blanket, the kind that makes you want to curl up and rest. And as you sink deeper, you realize you don't even need to keep your body afloat anymore. The water will hold you. It will cradle you. It will keep you perfectly suspended. You can let go completely because the grotto won't let you fall. The sound of 432 hertz is still there, but it's changed. Somehow it's softer now, like the echo of an echo, like a memory of a sound you heard in a dream. It doesn't push or pull, it simply is existing around you, like the air you breathe. And with every beat of your heart, you feel more connected to this place, more at home. The grotto is wrapping around you like a cocoon made of water and light and sound. And inside this cocoon, you are safe, you are held, you are healing. You notice that your breathing has synchronized with the pulse of the grotto. Inhale when the runes glow brighter, exhale when they dim. It's not something you're doing on purpose. It's just happening naturally, like the way your heart beats. And with every breath cycle, you feel a little more of the outside world fade away. Not in a way that scares you, but in a way that comforts you, like slipping under a warm blanket on a cold night. The grotto is becoming your whole world now, and that's exactly as it should be. The water around you begins to shimmer with tiny flecks of gold, like dust motes caught in sunlight. They drift lazily through the liquid, catching the light from the moss and the crystals. When you move your hand through them, they part ways like a curtain made of stardust. And for a moment, you feel like you're swimming through a galaxy, through the heart of a nebula. The flecks stick to your skin just for a second, leaving trails of warmth before dissolving back into the water. It's as if the grotto is reminding you that magic exists in the smallest things. Your body is so relaxed now that you're not even sure where you end and the water begins. It's a strange feeling, but not an unpleasant one. It's like melting into a warm bath. Your arms, your legs, your torso, they all feel weightless, as if gravity has let go of them. And yet, you're not floating away, you're exactly where you need to be. The grotto's hum grows deeper, still vibrating in your chest, in your belly, in the very core of you. It's a sound that doesn't just enter your ears, it enters your soul. Now you let your awareness expand outward, feeling the edges of the grotto, not with your hands, but with your mind, with your intuition. You sense the walls curving gently, the ceiling arching, overhead the crystals pulsing below, and beyond that, something else, a presence that isn't the grotto itself, but something older, wiser. It doesn't speak, it doesn't need to, its presence is enough. It's the heart of this place, the guardian of this sanctuary. The presence doesn't feel like a person. It feels like a consciousness, like an awareness. It's not something to fear, it's something to welcome, like the feeling of coming home after a long journey. It knows you, it recognizes you, it approves of your presence here, and in return, it offers you a gift, not something physical, but something deeper. A sense of belonging, a knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. The grotto hums its approval, the sound vibrating through your entire being. Your breath is so slow now, so deep that it feels like you're breathing in rhythm with the earth itself. Inhale, the grotto fills your lungs with peace. Exhale, you release everything that doesn't serve you. With every breath, you feel lighter, freer, more at ease. The water carries away your tensions, your worries, your doubts, leaving only the purest essence of you. The runes on the walls glow brighter. In response, their light, pulsing in time with your heartbeat. It's as if the grotto is singing your name in a language made of light and sound. The flecks of gold in the water grow denser, now swirling around you like a living cloud. When you breathe in, they flow into your nose, into your mouth, carrying with them warmth, peace, healing. It's not like breathing air. It's like breathing in the very essence of this place. And with every breath, you feel more connected to the grotto, more a part of it. The boundaries between you and the water, between you and the light, begin to blur. You're not just in the grotto now, you're becoming the grotto. Your thoughts have slowed to a trickle now, not racing, not even walking, just drifting. They come like whispers, like the faintest breeze through leaves. And just like the breeze, they don't demand your attention. They simply exist. And then they're gone. The grotto's hum is the only constant, the steady heartbeat that everything else moves around. Even your own heartbeat seems to sync with it, falling into step like two dancers who know each other's rhythm. You're not just listening to the grotto. Now, you're a part of its song. The crystals beneath you begin to rise, slowly emerging from the sand like sentinels. They don't pull away from the grotto floor. They simply float upward, as if gravity has released them. They hover around you, forming a loose circle, like ancient stones in a sacred site. And as they do, their light grows brighter, their glow pulsing in perfect harmony with the runes on the walls. It's as if the grotto is creating a healing circle just for you. A space where you can rest, where you can heal, where you can simply be. The water around the crystals begins to swirl gently, not a current, but a dance. The flecks of gold join in the movement, weaving between the floating crystals. It's like watching a slow motion ballet, where every movement is deliberate, every gesture meaningful. And in the center of this dance, you float perfectly still, perfectly at peace. You're the still point around which the grotto moves the heart of this sacred space. And the grotto is holding you with such tenderness, such care. Now the flecks of gold begin to merge, with the crystals forming patterns on their surfaces. They trace ancient symbols, spirals, and waves, that look like they've been carved by time itself. And as they do, the crystal's light grows stronger, pulsing in slow waves. It's as if they're charging with energy, with healing, with the very essence of this place. And with every pulse, you feel a wave of warmth roll through you, like liquid sunlight. It flows into your muscles, into your bones, into every cell of your being. Your body feels heavier now, not in a way that tires you, but in a way that grounds you. It's like the weight of the world has been replaced with the weight of peace. Every part of you feels solid, real, present. The grotto's hum vibrates through your body, resonating in your chest, your belly, your very core. It's the sound of home, the sound of safety, the sound of healing. And you let it fill you, completely letting it wash away anything that doesn't belong. The runes on the walls begin to shift their patterns, rearranging themselves into new shapes. They form spirals and wave circles within circles that seem to move even when they're still. It's hypnotic watching them, like staring into a fire and seeing pictures in the flames. And as you watch, your mind grows quieter, still your thoughts slowing to a gentle ebb. There's no need to interpret the patterns, no need to understand them. They're not meant to be read, they're meant to be felt. The crystals floating around you begin to lower slowly back toward the sand. But their light doesn't fade, it lingers pulsing beneath the surface. And as they settle, the flecks of gold in the water begin to fade to returning to wherever they came from. It's as if the grotto has completed its work for now and is settling back into its natural state. But the peace they left behind remains, the deep stillness, the weightless relaxation. You're left floating in water that feels richer, heavier, more alive than it did before. Your breath is so slow now, so deep, that each one feels like a small miracle. Inhale, the grotto fills your lungs with peace. Exhale, you release what no longer serves you. The water carries away your tensions, your stresses, the weight of 1,000 small worries. And in return, it gives you stillness. It gives you safety. It gives you the deep knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. The obsidian ceiling reflects your perfect relaxation back at you, like a mirror made of night. And in its surface, you see not your face, but your essence, your truest self. Now the grotto begins to hum a new melody, not louder, but deeper, richer. It's the same frequency of 432 hertz, but now it feels like it's coming from within you, as if your own body has become a resonating chamber for this healing sound. And with every vibration, you feel more connected to this place, more connected to yourself. The boundaries between you and the grotto continue to blur. You're not just in the grotto, now you're a part of it, and it's a part of you. The water around you begins to glow faintly from within, as if you're floating in liquid light. It's not bright enough to hurt your eyes, but it's enough to make the grotto feel alive. Every ripple, every movement sends waves of soft luminescence through the water. And as you float, you realize you're not just seeing the light, you're feeling it. It's seeping into your skin, into your muscles, into your very bones, filling you with warmth, with peace, with the deep, knowing that everything is exactly as it should be. Your mind is so quiet now. It feels like a vast, empty space. Not empty in a lonely way, but empty like a clear sky, like a still pond reflecting nothing but possibility. Thoughts drift by, but they don't stick. They don't demand your attention. They're like leaves on a stream, carried by the current of the grotto's gentle rhythm. And in this stillness, you feel something new, not a thought, but a knowing, a deep, unshakable certainty. Shakable certainty that you are safe here, that you are held, that you are healing. The runes on the walls begin to pulse in a new pattern, slow and steady like a heartbeat. Each pulse sends a ripple through the water. Each ripple carries with it a wave of calm. It's as if the grotto is breathing with you in and out, slow and deep. And with every breath, you sink deeper into this perfect stillness. The obsidian ceiling above you seems to lower slightly, not in a way that feels confining, but in a way that feels protective, like the roof of a cozy nest. Now you let your body go completely limp, letting the water hold you without any effort on your part. Your arms float out to your sides. Your legs drift slightly apart. Your head falls back. You're not just floating now. You're being carried by the grotto itself. Its currents move you gently in slow circles, like a leaf on the surface of a pond. And with every rotation, you feel more connected to this place, more at peace. The grotto is cradling you like a parent cradles a sleeping child. The flecks of gold return now, but they are different somehow, softer, more diffuse. They don't dance or swirl. They simply exist like dust motes in sunlight. And when you breathe in, they flow into you, carrying with them warmth and peace. It's not like breathing air. It's like breathing in the very essence of the grotto. And with every breath, you feel more connected to this place, more a part of it. The boundaries between you and the water between you and the light continue to dissolve. Your breath grows even slower. Now, each inhale longer, each exhale deeper. It's as if your lungs have remembered how to breathe without effort, how to take in exactly what they need. And with every breath, the grotto's hum vibrates through you, resonating in your chest, your belly, your bones. It's the sound of home, the sound of safety, the sound of healing. And you let it fill you, completely letting it wash away anything that doesn't belong, letting it carry you deeper into this perfect stillness. The runes on the walls begin to glow brighter now, their light pulsing in time with your heartbeat. It's as if the grotto is singing your name in a language made of light and sound. And with every pulse, you feel a wave of warmth roll through you, like liquid sunlight. It flows into your muscles, into your bones, into every cell of your being, filling you with a deep, unshakable peace, a knowing that you are exactly where you need to be, that you are safe here, that you are held, that you are healing. Now the crystals on the grotto floor begin to rise again. Not all of them, just a few. They float upward like tiny moons caught in the grotto's gentle gravity. And as they do, their light grows brighter, pulsing in harmony with the runes on the walls. It's as if they are creating a healing circle just for you, a space where you can rest, where you can heal. And in the center of this circle, you float perfectly still, perfectly at peace. The grotto's hum vibrating through your entire being. The water around you begins to swirl gently, not a current, but a dance. The flecks of gold join in the movement, weaving between the floating crystals. It's like watching a slow motion ballet where every movement is deliberate, every gesture meaningful. And in the center of this dance, you float perfectly still, perfectly at peace. You're the still point around which the grotto moves the heart of this sacred space. And the grotto is holding you with such tenderness, such care. Your mind is so quiet now. It feels like a vast, empty space, not empty in a lonely way, but empty like a clear sky, like a still pond, reflecting nothing but possibility. Thoughts drift by, but they don't stick. They don't demand your attention. They're like leaves on a stream, carried by the current of the grotto's gentle rhythm. And in this stillness, you feel something new, not a thought, but a knowing. A deep you are already here, not moving, not rushing, not even thinking of time. There there is only this breath, the rise of your chest, the slow expansion of your ribs, like the petals of a flower opening in the first light of morning. And with this breath, you remember that you have always been safe. The corridor stretches before you, not as a place to walk, but as a memory you are already inside. The walls are not made of stone or wood. They are woven from the golden threads of every joyful moment you have ever known. The way sunlight danced on the water when you were 6. The laughter of a friend who held your hand without needing to speak. The quiet pride of a small accomplishment that no one else noticed but you. Each memory is a soft glow, warm, still, and perfectly preserved. The air here is thick with the scent of honey and old books, not the sharp sweetness of candy, but the deep, rich, slow sweetness of something that has aged into perfection. You breathe it in, and your lungs remember the way they remembered how to breathe when you were born. The floor beneath you is not cold, not smooth. It is textured like the bark of an ancient tree. Each step a whisper, each step a return. Your fingers trail along the wall, not to guide you, but to feel the way the memories hum beneath your touch. One memory brushes against your palm. The time you sat in a garden and watched a bee crawl into a flower. You didn't move. You didn't speak. You simply watched. And in that stillness, you felt the world pause with you as your fingers press lightly. The memory responds, not with words, but with sensation. The way the petals felt against your fingertips, the weight of the bee, the warmth of the sun on your shoulders, and beneath it all, the quiet certainty that you were exactly where you were meant to be. The corridor does not stretch endlessly. It simply is. And at the place where you would expect a door, there is only a shift in the air, a softening, a deepening, a threshold that is not a barrier, but an invitation, and the hum of the resonance grows louder here, not as sound, but as a vibration in your bones. The door appears, not as something you approach, but as something you already know. It is made of light, not sharp or blinding, but soft and golden, like the light that lingers just after sunset. And at its center, carved not in wood or metal, but in the very fabric of the moment, is your name. You do not need to read it. You feel it, the way you feel the weight of your own breath, the way you feel the pulse of your own heart, the way you feel the quiet presence of your own soul. The door is not a gate, not a lock. It is a reminder that everything you seek has always been yours. Your hand reaches out, not to push, not to pull, but to rest. Your palm settles against the light, and the door dissolves, not with a sound, not with a rush, but with the quiet grace of mist rising from a lake at dawn. Beyond the door, there is water, not the cold and crashing waves of an ocean, not the shallow and fleeting ripples of a stream, but a perfect stillness, a pool of liquid glass, so clear that the boundaries between water and air blur. The ceiling arches above you, a smooth dome of obsidian, reflecting the soft glow of bioluminescent moss, growing in intricate runic patterns along the walls. The water is body temperature, not just in the way that bathwater might be, but in the way that it feels like an extension of your own skin. You step forward, and the water rises to meet your foot, not with a splash, not with a ripple, but with the silent embrace of a lover who has been waiting. Your toes press into the surface, and the water yields, not with resistance, but with welcome, as if it had been shaped just for you. Your foot sinks deeper, and the sensation is unlike anything you have ever known. The water has zero viscosity, offering no drag, no friction, yet it conducts a deep, resonant warmth that penetrates to the marrow of your bones. You feel it in your heel, the warmth spreading like honey through a sponge, soft, steady, unhurried. Your other foot joins, and now you are standing, not above the water, not below it, but within it, as if the boundary between water and self has dissolved. The anchor hums, not as a sound you hear with your ears, but as a vibration you feel in the spaces between your cells, a frequency that is both ancient and familiar, like the echo of a bell that has been ringing since before time began. You breathe, water moves with your breath, not in waves, not in currents, but in slow, gentle expansions, as if the water itself is breathing with you. The moss on the walls pulses in time with your inhale. The obsidian dome above you darkens slightly with each exhale, as if the whole grotto is alive and you are its heartbeat. You notice a small object resting on the floor of the grotto, not because it stands out, but because it feels like something you have been searching for, without knowing you were searching. It is a stone, smooth, round, and perfectly sized to fit in the palm of your hand. Its surface is not polished, not rough, but worn by time, like the stones in a riverbed that have been shaped by centuries of gentle currents. You reach down, and the water parts before your fingers, not with a splash, not with a rush, but with the quiet grace of a curtain being drawn aside. Your fingers curl around the stone, and the moment your skin makes contact, you remember, not with your mind, but with your body. This stone is yours, not because you own it, but because it has always been part of you. You recall the day you found it, not in a place, not at a time, but in a feeling. The way the sun felt on your face, the way the wind carried the scent of rain, the way your heart beat with the quiet certainty that you were exactly where you needed to be. You had it in your pocket for a while, and then you lost it, or so you thought. But here it is, in the palm of your hand, warm, solid, and perfectly still, as if it has been waiting for you. The anchor hums louder, and the vibration travels up your arm, through your shoulder, into your chest, settling like a gentle weight over your heart. You close your fingers around the stone, and the warmth spreads, not just through your hand, but through your entire body, as if the stone is not just an object, but a piece of your own soul. You feel the weight of it in your palm, not as a burden, but as a reminder that you have always carried this safety within you. The grotto is not a place. It is a state of being, a return to the deep, quiet, unshakable safety that has been here all along. The water does not hold you up. It cradles you as if you are floating in the arms of something vast and gentle. The obsidian dome above you reflects the soft glow of the moss, and for a moment, you see yourself not as a separate being, but as a part of the whole. The stone in your hand pulses slightly, in time with the anchor, as if it is tuned to the same frequency. The warmth in your chest grows deeper, spreading through your ribs, down into your belly, up into your throat. The resonance is not a sound. It is a feeling, a knowing that you are not alone, that you have never been alone, that everything you need has always been here. You breathe, and the grotto breathes with you. The water rises with your inhale. The moss glows brighter. The stone grows warmer in your palm. You exhale, and the water settles. The obsidian dims slightly. The anchor hums, a steady, unwavering presence. You realize that you do not need to do anything. There is no effort here, no struggle, no need to prove, no need to perform. You are already complete, already whole, already safe. The stone in your hand is not a key, not a tool. It is a reminder that this safety, this stillness, this deep, unshakable peace has always been inside you. The grotto does not fade. It dissolves, not into darkness, not into emptiness, but into the fabric of your own being. The water lingers in your skin. The warmth of the stone lingers in your chest. The hum of the anchor lingers in your bones. You are not leaving. You are returning to the place where you have always been. Your breath slows. The rise, the fall, the quiet space between. Each inhale is a return. Each exhale is a release. And in the stillness between, you feel the deep, unshakable safety of simply being. The stone in your hand grows lighter, not because it weighs less, but because you realize that it was never separate from you. It was always a part of you, just as this grotto, this moment, this breath has always been a part of you. The anchor hums, a soft, steady reminder that you are not falling asleep. You are sinking deeper into the quiet, into the stillness, into the safety that has always been here. The resonance spreads, not just through your body, but through your soul, as if the very fabric of your being is tuning to its frequency. You do not need to hold onto the stone. It is already holding you, just as the grotto holds you, just as the anchor holds you, just as the quiet, steady, deep safety of your own soul holds you. You are not returning to something new. You are returning to what you have always known. Your eyes grow heavy, not because you are tired, but because you are settling into the deep, unshakable peace of simply being. The water rises around you, not to pull you under, but to cradle you, to hold you, to remind you that you are not separate. You are not alone. You are home. The anchor hums, a soft, steady presence, like the echo of a bell that has been ringing since before time began, and will keep ringing long after this moment dissolves into the next. You do not need to listen. You simply feel the way it vibrates in your bones, the way it settles in your chest. Your breath slows. Each inhale, a return. Each exhale, a release. And in the quiet between, you feel the deep, unshakable safety of simply being. The stone in your hand, the water around you, the grotto that is not a place, but a state of being. They are all dissolving, not into nothingness, but into you. You realize that you do not need to remember, because you have never forgotten. This safety, this stillness, this deep, unshakable peace has always been here, inside you, waiting patiently for you to return. Your eyes grow heavier, not because you are tired, but because you are settling into the deep, unshakable peace of simply being. The P. The water rises around you, not to pull you under, but to cradle you, to hold you, to remind you that you are not separate. You are not alone. You are home. The stone in your hand grows warmer. Not because it is changing, but because you are remembering the way it felt the first time you held it, the way it fit perfectly in your palm, the way it carried the weight of the world without ever feeling like a burden. You realize that the stone was never lost. You were, and now you have returned. The grotto dissolves, not into darkness, not into emptiness, but into the quiet, steady, deep safety of your own being. The anchor hums, a soft, steady presence that is not outside of you, but within you, a part of you, as much as your breath, as much as your heartbeat. You do not need to hold on, because you are already held. The stone, the grotto, the anchor, they are all echoes of the deep, unshakable safety that has always been within you. You are not returning to something new. You are returning to what you have always known. Your breath slows. Each inhale, a return. Each exhale, a release. And in the quiet between, you feel the deep, unshakable peace of simply being. The stone in your hand, the water that is not water, the grotto that is not a place, they are all dissolving into you. You realize that you have never been separate from this safety, from this stillness, from this deep, unshakable peace. It has always been here, inside you, waiting patiently for you to remember. Your eyes grow heavier, not because you are tired, but because you are settling into the deep, unshakable peace of simply being. P. The water rises, the moss glows, the stone warms, and you realize that none of this is happening to you. It is happening within you. You are the grotto. You are the water. You are the stone. Your breath slows. Each inhale, a gentle expansion. Each exhale, a soft release. And in the quiet between, you feel the deep, unshakable safety of simply being. The anchor hums, a soft, steady presence that is not separate from you, but a part of you. You do not need to do anything. There is no effort here, no struggle, no need to prove, no need to perform. You are already complete, already whole, already safe. The stone in your hand is not a key, not a tool. It is a reminder that this safety, this stillness, this deep, unshakable peace has always been inside you. You breathe, and the world breathes with you. The water rises with your inhale. The moss glows brighter. The stone grows warmer in your palm. You exhale, and the water settles. The obsidian dims slightly. The anchor hums. A steady, unwavering presence. You realize that you have never been alone, that you have always been held by the quiet, steady, deep safety of your own being. The grotto dissolves, not into nothingness, but into you. The stone dissolves, the water dissolves, and you remain whole, complete, safe. Your breath slows. Each inhale, a gentle return. Each exhale, a soft release. The anchor hums, a soft, steady reminder that you are not falling asleep. You are sinking deeper into the quiet, into the stillness, into the safety that has always been here. You do not need to hold on, because you are already held. The deep, unshakable peace of your own soul is cradling you, holding you, reminding you that you are not separate. You are not alone. You are home. Your eyes grow heavier, not because you are tired, but because you are settling into the deep, unshakable peace of simply being close your eyes now, and let the weight of your body dissolve into the place where you sit. Feel the way your hands rest upon your thighs, the gentle pressure of fabric against your palms, the warmth that lingers where skin touches skin. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, not as a movement to control, but as a rhythm that exists without your effort, like the tide pulling back and then returning, slow and certain. And now, as you settle deeper, let the memory of a quiet place begin to form around you, not as something you recall, but as something you step into, as if you've always been here. The air is thick with the scent of salt and wet stone, the kind of dampness that doesn't chill you, but instead wraps around you like a soft, worn blanket. You can taste the faintest trace of minerals on your tongue, the way the ocean leaves its mark on everything it touches. A reminder that water and earth have been mixing here for so long that the line between them has blurred. Your feet press into the sand, not the coarse, gritty kind that scratches against skin, but the fine, almost silky sand that shifts beneath you with every tiny movement of your toes. It's cool at first, but as your weight settles, you feel the heat from below, the warmth of the earth rising to meet you, as if the ground itself is cradling you. The grains cling to the soles of your feet, not enough to make you stumble, but enough to remind you that you are here, present, connected to something vast and unshakable. And now, as you breathe in, you notice the way the air fills your lungs, not with the sharpness of cold, but with the softness of a slow, deep exhale from the world itself. Each breath carries the sound of water lapping at the shore, not a rush, not a roar, but a whisper, a promise that the ocean is always near, always listening. The sound is so steady, so reliable, that it begins to fade into the background of your awareness, like the hum of your own heartbeat, a rhythm that holds you without demanding your attention. Now, let your gaze soften as you look out over the water, not with the need to see, but with the willingness to be seen by the world around you. The surface of the water is still, not glassy and perfect, but gently rippled, as if the ocean is breathing too, its chest rising and falling in time with yours. The light dances on the water in tiny flashes, like stars that have fallen from the sky and are now playing just for you, their reflections stretched long across the waves. And as you watch, you begin to notice something deeper, a warmth in your chest, a quiet hum that resonates with the light on the water, as if your body remembers what it feels like to be part of this rhythm, this endless, gentle pulse. Let your hands rest again, this time on your knees, and feel the way your fingers curl slightly into the fabric of your clothing, not gripping, not holding on, but simply existing in this moment. The air brushes against your skin, cool in some places, warm in others, like the breath of the world moving across you, adjusting, soothing, reminding you that you are not separate from this place. And as you exhale, you feel something shift inside you, a release, not of something heavy, but of something that was never yours to carry in the first place. It's as if the quiet itself has been waiting for you, and now that you've arrived, it wraps around you like an old friend, familiar and safe. Now let the sound of the water grow a little louder in your mind, not as noise, but as a presence, a voice that doesn't speak in words, but in sensation. The waves rise and fall, and with each one, you feel your body relax a little more, your shoulders softening, your jaw unclenching, your breath deepening without effort. The water is not trying to tell you anything, not trying to push you or pull you. It's simply there, a steady, unchanging force that holds you without judgment. And in that holding, you begin to feel something open inside you, a space where the quiet can live, where the peace can settle, where the weight of the world can dissolve into the rhythm of the waves. Let your awareness drift now, not to the past, not to the future, but to the very center of this moment, where time feels different, where seconds stretch like taffy, soft and malleable. You notice the way the light plays on the water, how it shifts and changes with every tiny movement of the waves, how it catches the edges of your vision and makes them glow. And as you watch, you feel something stir within you, a recognition, a remembering, as if your body knows this light, knows this water, knows this quiet on a level deeper than memory. It's as if you've always been here, as if this moment has been waiting for you, not as a destination, but as a homecoming. Now let your hands lift slightly, just enough to feel the air between your fingers, cool and smooth, like liquid silk. Your fingers spread apart, not to grasp, but to feel, to sense the way the air moves against your skin, the way it carries the scent of salt and the faintest hint of something green, something alive. And as your hands hover there, you notice the way the light catches the edges of your fingers, turning them into delicate silhouettes against the sky, as if the world is painting you into this moment, making you a part of its endless, shifting canvas. Let your breath deepen again, and this time, as you inhale, imagine the air filling not just your lungs, but your entire body, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head. With each breath, you feel the quiet expanding inside you, like a slow, gentle wave, washing away the edges of anything that doesn't belong in this moment. And as you exhale, you let go of the need to name this quiet, to capture it in words, to make it something it's not. Instead, you simply let it be, let it exist, let it hold you. As you sink deeper into the rhythm of the waves, the light, the air, the quiet. Now let your awareness drift to the sound of your own heartbeat, not as something you listen to, but as something you feel, a steady, reliable pulse that matches the rhythm of the water. With each beat, you feel a warmth spreading through your chest, not hot, not burning, but a soft, golden warmth, like sunlight breaking through clouds on a cool morning. And as you sit with this warmth, you realize that it's not just in your chest, it's in your hands, your feet, the back of your neck, as if your entire body is glowing from within, lit by the same quiet light that dances on the water. Let your eyes close now, not because you need to shut out the world, but because you no longer need to see it to know it's there. With your eyes closed, the sounds become richer, the sensations deeper, the quiet more present, as if the world has been waiting for this moment, for you to let go of the need to watch, to observe, to analyze. Now you can simply be, simply exist, simply let the quiet hold you, like the water holds the shore, like the air holds the sound of the waves, like the earth holds the weight of your body. And as you sit here, with your eyes closed and your body at rest, you begin to notice something new, a humming, not in your ears, but in your bones, a vibration that resonates with the earth beneath you, the water before you, the air around you. It's a sound you've always known, but never named, a frequency that doesn't need words, that doesn't need explanation, that simply is. This is the sound of healing frequencies, the vibration of relaxation, the pulse of the world inviting you to let go, to sink deeper, to trust the quiet. Let this vibration move through you now, not as something you control, but as something you allow, something you welcome. It starts in your chest, a soft, steady buzz, like the purr of a cat curled against your skin, warm and comforting. And as it moves, it carries with it a sense of release, a letting go of anything that doesn't serve this moment, anything that doesn't belong in the quiet. It's as if your body remembers how to relax, how to surrender, how to be held by something greater than yourself. Now let your breath slow even more, so slow that you can feel the space between the inhale and the exhale, the quiet pause where nothing happens, where everything simply is. In that space, you feel the vibration growing stronger, not louder, but deeper, like the hum of a tuning fork that that has found its match in your bones. And as it grows, you feel your body softening, your muscles loosening, your mind quieting, as if the vibration is tuning you, adjusting you, aligning you with the rhythm of the world. Let your hands rest again, and this time you notice how light they feel, as if they're floating just above your lap, held up by the warmth of the vibration. The air around them feels different now, no longer just cool or warm, but charged, alive, like the space between your fingers is filled with something electric, something gentle. And as you sit with this sensation, you realize that you don't need to do anything, don't need to fix anything, don't need to change anything. You only need to let the vibration do its work, to let it carry you deeper into the quiet. Now let your awareness drift to the back of your neck, where the air touches your skin, cool and soft, like the brush of a feather. You notice how the muscles there have relaxed, how the tension you didn't even know you were holding has melted away, leaving behind a sense of ease, of openness. And as you breathe in, you feel the vibration moving up your spine, not as a rush, but as a slow, steady wave, like the tide creeping up the shore, inch by inch. With each breath, it rises higher, carrying with it a sense of peace, of calm, of deep, unshakable quiet. Let your shoulders drop now, not because you're forcing them, but because they want to, because the vibration has reminded them what it feels like to relax, to let go. You feel the weight of your arms resting against your sides, heavy and warm, like they're sinking into the earth beneath you. And as they do, you realize that you're not just sitting here. You're being held, cradled by the quiet, by the vibration, by the world itself. There's no need to move, no need to speak, no need to do anything, but let this moment unfold, slow and gentle, like the petals of a flower opening in the sunlight. Now let your breath deepen one more time, and this time, as you exhale, imagine the vibration carrying away anything that doesn't belong in this quiet. It takes with it the last remnants of tension, the last whispers of anything that doesn't serve this moment, leaving behind only the soft, golden warmth of the quiet. And as you sit here, in this space between breaths, you feel something shift, a door opening, not in the world around you, but within you. A door that leads to a place of deep, unshakable peace. Let yourself step through that door now, not as a movement, but as a surrender, a letting go of the need to control, to name, to understand. On the other side, you find a vast, open space, not empty, but full of the quiet, full of the vibration, full of the deep, steady pulse of the world. And in this space, you realize that there's nothing to fix, nothing to change, nothing to do but be. Simply be held by the quiet, by the vibration, by the endless, gentle rhythm of the universe. Now let your awareness drift to the top of your head, where the air brushes against your skin, cool and soft, like the first breath of morning. You feel the vibration there too, not as a sound, but as a presence, a warmth that spreads slowly across your scalp, down your neck, across your shoulders. And as it moves, you feel your entire body softening, relaxing, releasing, as if the vibration is a gentle tide washing over you, smoothing out the rough edges, leaving behind only the quiet. Let your hands rest against your belly now and feel the warmth there, the steady rise and fall of your breath, the deep, slow rhythm of life moving through you. You notice how the vibration hums in time with your breath, how it matches the pulse of your heart, how it aligns with the quiet of this moment. And as you sit here, in this deep, unshakable peace, you realize that you don't need to name this quiet, don't need to capture it, don't need to make it something it's not. You only need to let it be, to let it hold you, to let it carry you deeper into the rhythm of the world. Now let your awareness drift to the soles of your feet, where the sand presses against your skin, cool and smooth, like the touch of a gentle hand. You feel the vibration there too, not as a sound, but as a warmth, a hum that resonates with the earth beneath you, with the quiet of this moment. And as you sit here, you realize that you're not just in this place. You are this place, a part of the quiet, a part of the vibration, a part of the endless, gentle rhythm of the universe. Let your breath slow now, so slow that you can feel the space between each inhale and exhale, the quiet pause where everything simply is. In that space, you feel the vibration growing stronger, not louder, but deeper, like the hum of the earth itself, steady and unchanging. And as it grows, you feel your body relaxing even more, your muscles loosening, your mind quieting, as if the vibration is tuning you, aligning you with the deep, steady pulse of the world. Now let your hands rest again, and this time you notice how light they feel, as if they are floating just above your lap, held up by the warmth of the vibration. The air around them feels different now, no longer just cool or warm, but alive, charged, like the space between your fingers is filled with something electric, something gentle. And as you sit with this sensation, you realize that you don't need to do anything, don't need to fix anything, don't need to change anything. You only need to let the vibration do its work, to let it carry you deeper into the quiet. Let your awareness drift to the sound of your own heartbeat now, not as something you listen to, but as something you feel, a steady, reliable pulse that matches the rhythm of the water. With each beat, you feel a warmth spreading through your chest, not hot, not burning, but a soft, golden warmth, like sunlight breaking through clouds on a cool morning. And as you sit with this warmth, you realize that it's not just in your chest, it's in your hands, your feet, the back of your neck, as if your entire body is glowing from within, lit by the same quiet light that dances on the water. Now let your eyes remain closed and feel the quiet settling around you, not as something you create, but as something you allow, something you welcome. You notice how the vibration hums in time with your breath, how it matches the pulse of your heart, how it aligns with the quiet of this moment. And as you sit here, in this deep, unshakable peace, you realize that there's nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to change, only the quiet, only the vibration, only the endless, gentle rhythm of the world holding you. Let your breath slow even more now, so slow that you can feel the space between each inhale and exhale, the quiet pause where everything simply is. In that space, you feel the vibration growing stronger, not as a sound, but as a presence, a warmth that spreads through your entire body, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. And as it spreads, you feel your body relaxing even more, your muscles loosening, your mind quieting, as if the vibration is carrying you deeper, deeper into the quiet, deeper into the rhythm of the world. Now let your hands rest against your belly again and feel the warmth there, the steady rise and fall of your breath, the deep, slow rhythm of life moving through you. You notice how the vibration hums in time with your breath, how it matches the pulse of your heart, how it aligns with the quiet of this moment. And as you sit here, in this deep, unshakable peace, you realize that you don't need to name this quiet, don't need to capture it, don't need to make it something it's not. You only need to let it be, to let it hold you, to let it carry you deeper into the endless, gentle rhythm of the universe. Let your awareness drift to the back of your neck now, where the air brushes against your skin, cool and soft, like the touch of a feather. You feel the vibration there too, not as a sound, but as a warmth, a hum that resonates with the earth beneath you, with the quiet of this moment. And as you sit here, you realize that you're not just in this place. You are this place, a part of the quiet, a part of the vibration, a part of the endless, gentle rhythm of the world. Now, let your breath slow one final time, so slow that you can feel the quiet pause between each inhale and exhale, the space where everything simply is. In that space, you feel the vibration growing stronger, not as a sound, but as a presence, a warmth that fills your entire body, from the top of your head to the soles of your feet. And as it fills you, you feel your body relaxing completely, your muscles loosening, your mind quieting, as if the vibration is carrying you deeper, deeper into the quiet, deeper into the rhythm of the world. And now, as you sit here, in this deep, unshakable peace, you realize that you don't need to do anything, don't need to fix anything, don't need to change anything. You only need to let the quiet hold you, to let the vibration carry you, to let the endless, gentle rhythm of the world cradle you, here, in this moment, for as long as you need. And as you rest in this quiet, you feel something shift within you, a door opening, not to the outside world, but to a place of deep, unshakable peace, a place where the quiet lives, where the vibration hums, where the rhythm of the world holds you always. And now, as the words begin to soften, like the edges of a dream, you can feel the resonance settling deeper within you, a quiet hum that carries on, even as the voice fades, even as the mind drifts. There is no need to hold onto anything, no need to focus, no need to listen too closely, because the healing doesn't depend on the words. It depends on the space between them, the stillness that grows, the warmth that spreads, like sunlight through your veins, soft, steady, unhurried. You may notice the room around you, the sounds that were once so present now feel distant, gentle, like waves lapping at the shore of your awareness. And with every breath, with every slow exhale, the resonance finds its way deeper, not pushing, not demanding, simply inviting you to let go, to sink, to rest in this quiet place where nothing needs to be fixed, where everything is already whole, already calm, already safe. The images in your mind, the thoughts that once swirled like leaves in the wind, now settle like snowflakes touching the earth, resting there, undisturbed, unshaken. And as they do, the resonance works its way through you, smoothing the edges of old tensions, softening the weight of old burdens, like a hand brushing over fabric, leaving it softer, smoother, more at ease. The body knows what to do with this, has always known, long before these words, long before this moment. It remembers how to heal, how to restore, how to return to balance. And so it does, not because you command it, but because it trusts the process, because it trusts you. You don't need to follow the words now. You don't need to analyze them. You don't even need to remember them, because the resonance stays with you, like an old friend who sits quietly beside you, not speaking, not interfering, just being, just holding space for you to be exactly as you are, soft, still, drifting. And the more you let go, the more the resonance deepens, the more the body relaxes, the more the mind releases its grip on the day, on the week, on the years. All that weight, all that noise, it fades like echoes in a canyon, growing softer, growing kinder, growing quieter, until there is nothing left but this, the warmth, the stillness, the peace. This is the part where the words begin to slip away, like a boat gently untied from the dock, drifting out into calm waters. And with each moment, the distance grows, but the connection remains, not through effort, not through struggle, but through the quiet knowing that this piece is yours, has always been yours, waiting for you to return to it whenever you need it, whenever you want to feel held, whenever you want to remember what it's like to be safe. You don't have to do anything to keep it. It doesn't require your attention. It doesn't ask for your energy. It simply is, like the earth beneath you, like the air around you, like the steady rhythm of your breath, always there, always supporting, always welcoming you home. And when you're ready, when the resonance has done its work, when the body feels heavy and warm and deeply at rest, you can let the words fade completely. Let the voice dissolve into the background. Let the silence become your companion. There is no hurry now, no place you need to be, no task you need to complete. Just this, the slow unraveling of tension, the gentle surrender to stillness, the quiet hum of peace settling over you like a blanket, soft, familiar, comforting. The resonance doesn't stop when the words do. It continues its work while you rest, while you dream, while you drift, like a river that flows beneath the surface, carrying you where you need to go, without effort, without struggle, without resistance, just the natural current of healing, of restoration, of deep, unshakable peace. You may notice the thoughts that come and go, like clouds passing in the sky, not yours to hold, not yours to shape, just there, drifting, dissolving, leaving no trace behind. And with each breath, the resonance deepens, the body softens, the mind lets go, and you sink a little deeper, a little further, into this quiet place where everything is exactly as it should be, where the weight of the world feels light, where the heart beats slower, softer, steadier. There is no need to fight the stillness, no need to resist the quiet, because this is what you've been longing for. This is what you've always known. This is the feeling of coming home, of being exactly where you're meant to be, safe, held, at peace. The resonance knows where to go, knows what to do. It moves through you like a whisper, like a sigh, like the softest touch on your shoulder, reminding you that you are not alone, that you are never alone, that this peace is always here, waiting for you to return to it whenever you need it, whenever you want to feel it again. It's like a door that's always unlocked, like a light that's always on, like a hand that's always extended. You don't have to knock. You don't have to beg for entry. You simply step inside and let the warmth surround you. Let the stillness hold you. Let the peace wrap around you like the gentlest embrace. And now, as the words begin to fade, as the voice grows softer, as the resonance settles into the deepest parts of you, you can let go of even the need to listen. Let go of even the need to stay awake, because the healing continues. The restoration deepens. The peace grows, all on its own, without your effort, without your attention, without your control. The body knows how to rest. The mind knows how to drift. The heart knows how to be still. And so it does, softening, releasing, melting into this quiet place where nothing is required, where nothing is demanded, where everything is already perfect, already whole, already at peace. You may feel the room around you, the air on your skin, the weight of your body sinking into the surface beneath you, and it all feels softer now, lighter, easier, like the world itself is holding you, cradling you, rocking you gently into deeper rest. The resonance hums on, not loud, not intrusive, just there, a steady presence, a quiet companion, reminding you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are loved, not for anything you've done, not for anything you've achieved, but simply for being, simply for breathing, simply for letting go. And as the words drift away, as the voice fades into silence, you can let the resonance carry you the rest of the way. Let it guide you deeper. Let it hold you in this space where time slows down, where the mind quiets, where the heart opens, where the body remembers what it's like to rest, truly rest. This is the part where the healing deepens, where the restoration continues, where the peace settles over you like the softest snow, covering everything, smoothing everything, leaving nothing untouched, nothing unchanged. You don't have to do anything to keep this feeling. It doesn't depend on your effort. It doesn't require your attention. It simply is. A quiet current flowing through you, carrying you where you need to go, carrying you home to this place of deep, unshakable peace. And when you return, whenever that may be, whenever you feel called to come back to this space, it will be here, waiting for you, ready to hold you again, ready to remind you of what it feels like to be safe, to be at ease, to be exactly as you are, soft, still, held. The resonance doesn't leave you when the words end. It stays with you, woven into your breath, woven into your bones, woven into the quiet spaces between your thoughts. A steady hum of comfort, a gentle reminder that you are never alone, that this peace is always with you. It's like a favorite song you can hum without thinking, like the scent of rain on warm earth, like the feeling of a loved one's hand in yours, familiar, comforting, always there when you need it, always waiting to welcome you home. And now, as the silence grows, as the stillness deepens, as the resonance settles into every cell of your body, you can let go completely. Let the healing continue. Let the restoration unfold. Let the peace surround you like the gentlest tide, rising, falling, carrying you deeper and deeper into this quiet place where everything is exactly as it should be. There is no need to hold on, no need to stay awake, no need to do anything at all, because the resonance knows what to do. The body knows how to rest. The mind knows how to drift. And so it does, softening, releasing, melting into the warmth of this moment, into the safety of this space, into the peace that has always been yours. The words may fade, the voice may grow quiet, feeling remains. The warmth lingers. The peace stays with you, like the afterglow of a sunset, like the echo of a lullaby, like the memory of a place where you've always belonged. You don't have to remember the words. You don't have to hold onto the voice, because the resonance carries the essence of this moment with you, woven into every breath, every heartbeat, every slow, gentle release. And when you're ready, when the body feels heavy and warm and deeply at rest, when the mind has let go of the day, when the heart is soft and open and full, you can let the silence hold you. Let the stillness cradle you. Let the peace carry you the rest of the way. This is the part where the words end, but the healing continues, where the voice fades, but the resonance remains, where the journey into rest deepens and deepens and deepens. You may feel the room around you, the air on your skin, the weight of your body sinking deeper into the surface beneath you, and it all feels softer now, lighter, easier, like the world itself is breathing you in, holding you, rocking you gently into the quiet. The resonance hums on, not asking for anything, not demanding anything, just being, just holding space for you to be exactly as you are, soft, still, drifting. And as the silence grows, as the stillness deepens, you can let go completely. Let the body relax. Let the mind drift. Let the heart rest. Because this is what you've been longing for. This is what you've always known. This is the feeling of coming home. The resonance knows where to go, knows how to heal, knows how to restore, and so it does, moving through you like a quiet river, carrying away the tension, carrying away the weight, leaving only peace, leaving only stillness, leaving only warmth. You don't have to do anything to keep this feeling. It doesn't require your effort. It doesn't ask for your attention. It simply is a steady presence, a gentle companion, a quiet reminder that you are safe, that you are held, that you are loved. And when you return, whenever you feel called to come back to this space, it will be here, waiting for you, ready to hold you again, ready to remind you of what it feels like to rest, to heal, to be at peace. The words may fade, the voice may grow quiet, but the resonance stays with you, woven into the fabric of this moment, woven into the quiet spaces between your thoughts, a steady hum of comfort, a gentle current of peace. It's like a door that's always open, like a light that's always on, like a hand that's that's always extended. You don't have to knock. You don't have to beg for entry. You simply step inside and let the warmth surround you. And now, as the silence grows deeper, as the stillness settles over you like the softest blanket, you can let go completely. Let the healing continue. Let the restoration unfold. Let the peace carry you the rest of the way. There is no need to hold on. No need to stay awake. No need to do anything at all, because the resonance knows what to do. The body knows how to rest. The mind knows how to drift. And so it does, softening, releasing, melting into this quiet place where everything is exactly as it should be. You may feel the room around you, the air on your skin, the weight of your body sinking deeper into the surface beneath you, and it all feels softer now, lighter, easier, like the world itself is holding you, cradling you, rocking you gently into deeper rest. The resonance hums on, not loud, not intrusive, just there, a steady presence, a quiet companion, reminding you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are exactly where you're meant to be. And as the words drift away, as the voice fades into the background, you can let the resonance carry you the rest of the way. Let it guide you deeper. Let it hold you in this space where time slows down, where the mind quiets, where the heart opens. This is the part where the healing deepens, where the restoration continues, where the peace settles over you like the softest snow, covering everything, smoothing everything, leaving nothing untouched, nothing unchanged. You don't have to remember the words. You don't have to hold onto the voice, because the resonance carries the essence of this moment with you, woven into every breath, every heartbeat, every slow, gentle release. And when you return, whenever that may be, whenever you feel called to come back to this space, it will be here, waiting for you, ready to hold you again, ready to remind you of what it feels like to be safe, to be at ease, to be exactly as you are. The silence grows around you now, soft, warm, deep, and you can let it hold you. Let it cradle you. Let it rock you gently into the quiet. The resonance hums on, not asking for anything, not demanding anything, just being, just holding space for you to rest, to heal, to be. And now, as the last of the words fade, as the final echoes dissolve into the stillness, you can let go completely. Let the body relax. Let the mind drift. Let the heart rest. This is the feeling of coming home. This is the peace you've always known. This is the quiet place where everything is exactly as it should be. Safe, held, at peace. The resonance stays with you, woven into the quiet spaces between your thoughts. A steady hum of comfort, a gentle current of peace. It's like a favorite song you can hum without thinking, like the scent of rain on warm earth, like the feeling of a loved one's hand in yours. Familiar, comforting, always there when you need it. And now, as the silence deepens, as the stillness settles over you like the softest blanket, you can let the healing continue. Let the restoration unfold. Let the peace carry you the rest of the way. There is no need to hold on, no need to stay awake, no need to do anything at all, because the resonance knows what to do. And so it does, softening, releasing, melting into the warmth of this moment. You may feel the room around you, the air on your skin, the weight of your body sinking deeper into the surface beneath you, and it all feels softer now, lighter, easier. The resonance hums on, a quiet companion, a steady presence, reminding you that you are safe, that you are held, that you are loved. And as the last of the words fade, as the silence grows around you, you can let go completely. Let the body relax. Let the mind drift. Let the heart rest. This is the peace you've always known. The quiet place where everything is exactly as it should be. Safe, held, at ease. The resonance stays with you, woven into the fabric of this moment, woven into the quiet spaces between your thoughts, a steady hum of comfort. And when you return, whenever you feel called to come back to this space, it will be here, waiting for you, ready to hold you again. Now, as the silence deepens, as the stillness settles over you like the softest snow, you can let the healing continue. Let the restoration unfold. Let the peace carry you the rest of the way. There is no need to hold on, no need to stay awake, no need to do anything at all. Just let go and drift. And when the time comes, when you feel ready to return to this space, it will be here, waiting for you, holding you, reminding you of what it feels like to rest, to heal, to be at peace. The resonance will be here. The warmth will be here. The quiet will be here. Always. And now, as the last echoes fade, as the final words dissolve into the stillness, You can let go completely. Let the silence hold you. Let the stillness cradle you. Let the peace carry you. Rest now. Drift away. The stars remember your name.